We're too young to settle down, too old to play pretend, working late to build a future while trying not to bend. Coffee mornings, sleepless evenings, messages we almost miss. Love is harder than we thought, but we still choose this. No fairy tales, no perfect plans, just two tired hearts still holding hands. This is what growing up feels like, loving through the longest nights, building dreams with empty pockets, still believing we'll be alright. Maybe we don't have forever, maybe all we have is now. If you're standing here beside me, we'll figure it out somehow. Sometimes we lose our patience, sometimes silence fills the room. Not because the love is fading, life just asks a little more. You still smile when I come home, even after everything. That's the kind of quiet love no movie ever sings. Maybe love isn't perfect timing or expensive promises. Maybe it's choosing the same person after every difficult day. This is what growing up feels like, fighting for a simple life, learning every little heartbeat is worth more than paradise. When the world becomes too heavy and tomorrow feels unknown, as long as we keep walking, we'll never walk alone. No perfect love, just real love. And maybe that's enough. We stopped talking every night, now it's once every few days. You got busy chasing dreams, I got lost inside my days. Nothing ever fell apart, nothing turned into goodbye. We just slowly disappeared without asking why. Maybe love was never broken, maybe life just moved too fast. While we try to build tomorrow, yesterday became our past. We didn't stop loving, we just stopped showing it. Somewhere between the long Love doesn't always end with broken words. Sometimes it quietly fades between unfinished conversations. We didn't stop loving, we just stopped reaching out until the space between our hearts became too wide somehow. If I could ask for one more evening, I'd spend it just like before, not fixing what we lost, just loving you once more. Long day written on my face, traffic slowly fades away. Then I see your little smile waiting at the end of day. You don't ask for perfect words, you don't need a grand surprise. One look from you is all it takes to quiet all the noise. The whole world can wear me down, but you pull me back somehow. Every road keeps leading home when you're around. Home was never just these walls, home was always in your arms. After every busy day, you still calm my restless heart. Every laugh across the table, every ordinary night makes me fall in love again, like the very first time. Morning coffee, sleepy eyes, little dances in the kitchen light. All the simple things we share turn the ordinary bright. Maybe love is built this way, not with fireworks in the sky, but with quiet moments passing side by side. If tomorrow asked for everything, I'll still give today to you, because the best part of my life is coming home to us. Home was never just these walls, home was every dream we built, every little promise kept, every moment that we lived. When the world becomes too heavy, you still make it feel alright. I choose this simple life with you every single time. Come closer, stay a while. This is home with you. walked in without a warning, like the sunrise after rain. Every little conversation pulled me closer day by day. I never planned it fall this deeply, never thought my heart would choose someone I could only admire, knowing I'd still lose. Some hearts arrive too softly before we see the truth, and by the time we understand, there's nothing left to do. I fell in love with the wrong person at the right moment in my life. You taught my heart how to awaken, then reminded me goodbye. Now every light across the skyline feels a little out of place, 'cause every dream I built around you vanished without a trace. Still beautiful. Another day is in the mirror, coffee stains and tired eyes, counting hours, chasing moments under unfamiliar skies. Every street begins to whisper, take it slow, you've done enough. Leave the weight behind your shoulders, tonight is yours. No more clocks to race against, no more voices in your head. Let the city breathe around you, just be present. Drive me through the neon glow, where the busy world moves slow. Every light becomes a reminder, I survived another road. Let the windows hold the skyline, let the silence clear my mind. For a little while tonight, I'll just enjoy the ride. my deadlines. Drive me through the neon glow, where my restless heart lets go. Every corner of this city feels like somewhere I belong. Ooh, the stars can shine above me after every storm they've known. Maybe I'll be alright too. The world's still turning far away, but everything feels still tonight. Your arms erase the weight I carried with one quiet, gentle sigh. No more rushing, no more voices, no more reasons left to run. Every worry fades to silence one by one. You don't have to say a word, I can hear it in your heartbeat. Some kinds of love only need to breathe. Hold me just a little longer, let the whole world disappear. In your arms I find the silence I've been searching for all year. No more noise outside this moment, no more distance left to cross. Every time you pull me closer, I remember what love was. Moonlight resting on the curtains, shadows dancing on the floor. Funny how this little room feels bigger than the world before. Every smile you leave beside me, every breath we softly share, turns an ordinary evening into something rare. Maybe happiness was never something far away. Maybe it has always been this quiet embrace. Hold me just a little longer, let tomorrow wait outside. If this moment lasts forever, I'd never ask for more tonight. Every heartbeat tells a story words can never fully prove. Sometimes all we really need is someone holding you. still holds the warmth we made, moonlight resting on your face. Every heartbeat slowing down, like the world has lost its pace. No more words are left to say, only quiet fills the air. Every breath between our souls says you're still here. Let the silence wrap around like the sheets upon our skin. Some moments don't need promises to mean everything. Stay a little longer. Let the night become our home, where every fading heartbeat says we're never alone. No tomorrow in this moment, no beginning, no goodbye. Only you beside me under midnight skies. Outside, the city's still awake, but time has left this room. Every shadow softly dancing under traces of perfume. Your fingers find my restless hand, like they've always known the way. Holding on to simple moments before they fade. Maybe love is not the fireworks, maybe it's the peaceful air. When the world's completely silent and you're still there. Stay a little longer. Let the silence speak for us. Every little heartbeat feels like quiet trust. When the morning finally finds us, we'll still carry what was true. The night may slowly disappear, but I'll still have you. Stay right here until the sunrise. Your shoes are by the doorway, your jacket's on my chair. You always stay until the morning, like you almost live here. We laugh until the sunrise, share the silence in between. But every time I ask my heart, it asks me what this means. You're so close, but never mind. We're crossing every line without a name to find. We fall asleep together, wake up like nothing's wrong. Playing lovers through the night, and strangers when it's dawn. Tell me what we're holding, if we're scared to call it love. change the scene. Maybe we're protecting something neither wants to lose. Or maybe we're just hiding from the truth we have to choose. Maybe labels don't define us, but silence doesn't heal. Sooner or later, one heart always falls for something the other can't reveal. We fall asleep together, still pretending we're okay, borrowing tomorrow's feelings just to make it through today. If we're only passing moments, why does goodbye hurt this much? Maybe we're already lovers, just afraid to call it love. No promises, no goodbye, just another one more night. You were never really mine, still I held you in my heart, standing close enough to see you, always just a little far. Every smile you gave so freely, never knew what I concealed. I became the quiet silence you could never feel. Maybe loving from a distance was the only part I played, watching every chance between us slip away. I kept saving all my love for a moment that never came, while you were chasing someone else. I was calling out your name. Now the skyline knows the story, every line recalls the truth. I was always there beside you, just invisible to you. Now I walk these empty sidewalks, different nights beneath the stars. Still I catch myself imagining who we could have been by far. I don't blame the way you looked. Hearts can never be designed. Sometimes we become the answer no one thought to find. Maybe someday you'll remember someone loved you quietly, not to own your heart forever, just to see you We say goodbye like we mean it. Then your name lights up my phone. Every ending turns to maybe before I'm even moving on. We know every broken sentence, every reason, every scar. Still we find our way back, no matter where we are. Round and round we always go, like we're scared of letting go. Every goodbye sounds familiar, every hello feels like home. We keep falling back together, just to fall apart again. Building bridges from our memories, then burning them in the end. Maybe love keeps pulling us where our hearts don't wanna be. We're a story with no ending, caught between goodbye and please. Different mornings, same emotions, different tears, familiar pain. Every promise sounds so honest, till we're back where we began. I can read your silent breathing, you can hear it in my voice. Still we keep mistaking habit for another choice. Maybe we don't need another chance. Maybe we need another version of ourselves before we find each other again. We keep falling back together, like the tide returns to shore. Every time we close the door, we leave it open just a little more. If this love is meant to last, it won't survive on yesterday. Let's stop chasing old reflections and find a better way. No more circles, no more running. If we come back, let it be forever. We still laugh at the same old jokes, still sit close in crowded rooms. Everybody thinks we're fine underneath the golden moon, but the silence tells the story when the lights are turning low. We've been standing side by side, feeling miles apart, I know. Nothing happened overnight, no one came between our hearts. We just slowly became strangers while pretending from the start. We still hold each other's hands, but we don't feel the same. We're just keeping old routines, trying not to take the blame. Now the city shines around us like it always used to do. Funny how we're still together, but I'm slowly losing you. Morning coffee, evening messages, everything stays right on time. But somewhere in the little moments we forgot how to feel alive. I still know your favorite song, you still know the way I smile. Yet the space between our heartbeats has been growing all the while. Maybe